Saddleback Eye Center. I will give you a certificate, $800 off LASIK. I can give away only 12 $800 discount certificates to KFI listeners who schedule a free LASIK exam. Again, this only happens once a year. Whether you're nearsighted, farsighted, you wear reading glasses, or you have astigmatism, Dr. Manger can help you. Sick of the hassle of glasses and contacts? You need Dr. Manger. I'll give you a certificate for $800 off LASIK. I can only give out 12 $800 LASIK discount certificates, and we only do this once a year. You must be one of the first 12 KFI listeners to receive one of these certificates. Schedule a free LASIK exam. Call 866-559-4444. 866-559-4444. 866-559-4444. Southland weather from KFI. Sunny today with a wind advisory till 2 o'clock. We'll have mid-70s at the beaches, the low 80s inland, down to upper 40s tonight with a bit of wind. Tomorrow looks a lot the same as today. Then it gets cloudy and drops a couple degrees on Thursday. We lead local. Live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom, I'm Mark Ronner.
L.A. Water, holy smokes here. Did you know the EWG, a nonprofit environmental group, they found arsenic level 430 times what's considered safe. San Diego, just as bad. Newport Beach, well, I hope you like drinking haloacidic acid. But you're drinking 254 times the safe amount. So we know tap water is awful. And you're drinking, showering, bathing your kids in it with all these chemicals. That's pretty serious. Do what I did, called Purigan Water. They've been in business for over 35 years. And Purigan, man, it turns tap water into pure, clean, delicious water. And it comes with a free 6-stage alkaline drink system. So I know the holidays have just ended and money's a little tight. So Purigan is going to help you out. They can install both systems with no money down, no payments for 3 months, plus a lifetime service at no charge. Call Purigan right away. 844-80-WATER, 844-80-WATER, or the website, PUR-water.com. That's PuriganWater.com.
Purigan, man, it's your best friend to make your water pure again.
Looking to save money this year? Look at Allstate. You can get the protection you need at the low rate you want. With Allstate, you can lower your rates, not your expectations. Visit Allstate.com or call an agent for a quote today.
Switch to Spectrum Mobile and get unlimited data for only $29.99 per month each when you get 2 or more lines. You could save hundreds on your mobile bill. Plus, there are no added taxes, hidden fees, and no contract. Try the Spectrum Mobile Savings Calculator today, and in 3 easy steps, you'll see how much you can save. Visit SpectrumMobile.com/save. Offer valid for new customers on 2 or more unlimited lines. Spectrum Internet required. Restrictions apply. Visit SpectrumMobile.com for details.
As life returns to normal, our worries have not disappeared, but evolved. CalHope offers free COVID-19 emotional support. Call 1-833-317-4673 or live chat at calhope.org today.
Live and local.
Our radio station.
Gary Shannon Show, Mayla Muhammad and Mo Kelly in for Gary Shannon this week. We had talked about students going back to school, not only on a secondary educational level, but also college and university level. But something which has been less discussed, actually because the story is just breaking, there is a lawsuit which has just been filed, and 16 Ivy League schools have been sued in federal court for allegedly and illegally conspiring to eliminate competitive financial aid offers to students in what is being called a price-fixing scheme.
They're accused of being part of a cartel of elite universities conspiring to restrict financial aid for needy students. And so amongst the schools, we do have a California school name. Caltech is named in this as well. As well as Brown, University of Chicago, Columbia University, Cornell, Dartmouth, Duke, Emory, Georgetown, MIT.
You said Georgetown?
Yes, that's you, Georgetown. But the years don't match. Wait a minute, the years don't match. MIT, Northwestern, yay.
That's you, right?
My years match. I said, oh, let me get this letter. Let's see, University of Pennsylvania, Rice, Notre Dame, Vanderbilt, and Yale.
On one hand, I understand because those are some of the higher ticket price universities, and so there would be a higher need for financial aid for matriculating students. But I don't know what type of documentary evidence they have. I don't know.
They apparently have something. So the suit cites public statements by officials at the universities which show the schools do consider if parents of prospective students are wealthy or influential enough to make large donations. So, because these schools are supposed to be need-blind universities. They're self-described need-blind. Like, oh, we don't really know what your need is when we give out financial aid. They're supposed to be need-blind universities. That's not what's happening here.
No, they're actually assessing, like, you all got money.
And so this is apparently what the lawsuit says. We can prove that we have evidence that these universities do consider if parents have good money to make large donations to the university.
The 568 Presidents Group did not immediately respond to a request for comment. John D. DeGioia, Georgetown's president and president of the 568 Presidents Group Steering Committee, did not respond to a request for comment. I know, we call him Jack, President Jack DeGioia, personally. From my interaction with him, he's an honorable man. He doesn't necessarily speak to these circumstances, but I'll see if I can get in touch with him directly, see if he can get a statement from him. But because actually he was a dean of the business school when I was in college. That's how I know him. But it is always disheartening. I can't speak for you in Northwestern, but for me in Georgetown, anytime when there's negative news, wrongfully or rightfully, when there's negative news connected to my alma mater, it bothers me.
I think it bothers us, of course, especially if you donate to your alma mater, right?
Yes.
Which Northwestern, I listen. I'll donate to y'all when I finish paying. my undergrad, I donate. Northwestern, not $1, because I owe them my firstborn, which I'm not having. But in this suit, this whole conspiracy, they're saying that these schools artificially inflated the cost of attendance for all students receiving financial aid, and then in turn, they overcharged over 170,000 financial aid recipients by at least hundreds of millions of dollars.
For people to understand,
I hope I'm in that 170,000.
Well, for people to understand how much it costs to go to one of these universities now, my family, God bless them, for me to send me to school back in the late 1980s, they would not be able to do it now under these circumstances. It's easily anywhere between $80,000 to $100,000 per year when you put into tuition, room and board. And I was coming from the other side of the country, so I had to live on campus. It wasn't like I could live at home and commute to school. It is really, financial aid for many families is just required. There's just no other way to be able to attend these schools, regardless of your academic merit.
I've heard people say before, why go to school if you can't afford it? And I get that, but that wasn't my reality. I mean, I looked at, undergrad and grad school. I couldn't afford outright either, right? Do I not go to school? Do I not go? I mean, I have chosen a different school that was less expensive, probably, but I had a financial aid package. I had lots of scholarship money, so that's how I was able to afford my undergraduate education. In graduate school, I took loans, and now I'm picking my own, every day over that. But the education has come in handy.
And it varies by
and the
person's
name,
career.
the school name has come in handy for me, especially in my field. The school name has carried a lot of weight.
And education has changed. Now it is a viable alternative. Let's say you went to community college for 2 years and then went to a 4-year university, which I have a lot of friends who are doing that as opposed to trying to take the 4-year ride at one of these more expensive universities.
I should have just married well. Did I say that on the air?
You said it out loud on the air.
Sorry, I was just thinking that.
Hundreds of
Did
thousands.
you hear that, Jawan?
Hundreds of thousands of people
Don't
heard
listen to me.
Jawan heard it, and 100,000 people
Young
heard it.
people, if you heard me, I'm so sorry. I was thinking out loud. This comes from someone who works hard, and I still do. I pay my own stuff. I'm that person. I'm so sorry, kids. Don't listen to Auntie Layla. I'm sorry.
Well, what about guys? Are we supposed to just...
Shame on me.
We're supposed to carry
That
the
was a
burden?
thought that actually came out on the air?
You can marry well. I can't marry well. My wife has a master's degree.
You married well.
Yeah, but she's not, like, carrying us financially.
No, you married up, too.
It's kind of cute.
She's beautiful. Tolerates you. Hats off to the wife.
Have you noticed how similar you two are as far as the
Personality.
personalities? Yeah.
She and I need to get together, and with Shannon, when Shannon is back, the three of us should just play and we should record it, like we should live stream it for the listeners. The three of us should get together, have some popcorn, get some snacks,
I do not want to see
and
that.
just binge watch our show. That would be great.
The stuff y'all would talk about, they would probably not be able to look at you the same way. If they saw you in your natural element, put it that way.
Oh, I'm a sailor off the air.
Oh, you are. My wife is. Shannon is.
Well, Shannon's a
On
sailor
the air.
on the air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know how to sort of. They're called it code switch. What do you call it?
And you know, and obviously, I'm not a woman, but I'm the same way. When I'm off the air, the profanity will be flowing when I'm off the air. And just imagine you three women together. Oh my goodness.
It'd be great.
Oh.
I'd pay for that. The first thing I said this morning to my sister, I said, I gotta text Shannon. I watched The Bachelor last night, and I'm so angry. I just want someone who understands my frustration and my pain and my language last night. We'll talk tomorrow if I'm here, because I got the booster today, so if I'm not feeling great, it's because I was boosted and I'm laid out on my back. But if I'm well tomorrow, we'll talk about it and what you watch Wednesday.
What? Okay, but I gotta ask. Just real quick. No, just as far as what reality TV that you're watching, and see if it matches what my wife was watching.
I binged in 2 days. I finished my Emily in Paris season 2. I don't know if she's into that. Bachelor is happening right now. This Is Us is back. Second episode of this final season is tonight. Also, I watch New Amsterdam because it comes on after. I keep my Kleenex candy. I cry. I take a snack break. I cry some more. So it's like my crying Tuesday. I watch some of the Tyler Perry shows too.
Really?
Oh my God, Sisters and The Oval.
I'm surprised.
Terrible but great. Oh, bad acting all around. I love it.
My wife has got me watching Married at First Sight.
Oh, now I have a friend who is a producer on that show.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That show is hilarious.
Montre Burton, he produces for that show. And I have a friend who does the wedding. She's a celebrity wedding, event planner here in L.A. And she is in charge of decorating those weddings. Swami Carrillo, she's well known for her weddings. Matter of fact, she's doing my wedding. I've already hired her mentally. She knows this. When's my wedding day, Mom?
New Year's Eve.
Yeah, everyone knows this. So we just have to find the husband, insert him, let him know the plans. I got about 5 months to find him, get a ring, plan this all out. Because I want a New Year's Eve wedding. If not, we got to wait another year.
Well, that's the good part about New Year's Eve because it comes every year.
Yeah.
If you don't find him, there's always better luck next year.
Yeah. But this year it's a Saturday. But anyway, what I'm saying is, so she does the weddings for Married at First Sight, which is a cool gig, right? She gets to plan these weddings. I have not watched the current season or even the last season, but I have seen Married at First Sight before. And it's interesting, the couples that survive. I mean, it is what it says it is, married at first sight.
That.
You don't know anything about this person. I guess they have these doctors there who sort of,
marriage
the
counselors.
psychologists and all that stuff, so they put you together based on, what you say you like and who you are and your background.
That's a lot.
But some of these couples make it.
Some do, and some.
I've been asked would I go on that show.
I cannot see you on that show.
It'd be great.
Because you would be stuck with someone. They're going to put you with someone they know that you're not going to make it with.
I can't watch that.
They
would you watch
this match.
You and your wife would tune in every week.
Oh, I would tune in. I would definitely tune in. I just don't think you would make it. That's all.
Yeah, I would. And I'd probably cry in the corner and run away at night.
Yeah. I don't know. See, that's the thing we talk about. The sanctity of marriage. We don't give a damn about marriage.
No, that's not true. Who's we? You can't.
We as a society.
You care about the sanctity of marriage.
I do. I'm saying as a society, we want to put this false facade up that marriage itself is sanctified. But in actuality, it's like, no, it isn't. We'll do TV shows. We'll have game shows around it. We'll get married 7 and 8 times. No. We as a society do not exalt the institution of marriage. And I think we need to stop telling that lie. Now, yes, it's an individual commitment and covenant between two people.
Right.
But we should stop telling the lie that we actually care beyond that.
So the point of this whole segment was,
what was the point?
Check to make sure your school is not listed and they don't owe you money from alleged collusion for your financial aid. And while you're at it, don't marry well. That's not the reason to get married.
Don't marry
But
well?
also, I had to go back on what I said. Remember, I said something out loud I shouldn't have said. And then also the point was, watch Married at First Sight.
And there you have it. Jerry Sanders Show.
What a train wreck that was.
We're live everywhere.
Who hired
I
that?
thought radio, Mark Runner hired it. I wouldn't blame him. But you put that on me. All right, Governor Newsom has ordered the state capitol flag to be flown at half-staff in honor of Southern California firefighter Dave Spink, who died more than a month after being struck by a vehicle at an accident scene. The Northeast is girding for extreme cold that is expected to reach a wind chill value of minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit in some northern areas and close some schools elsewhere. And students in the nation's third largest school district will resume classes this week after leaders of the Chicago Teachers Union accepted a proposal with the district over COVID-19 safety protocols. We will check the 91 when we come back.
Did you know your ugly, cracked, stained, embarrassing driveway, patio, or walkway can actually earn you money? I'm Larry Green, CEO of System Pavers, America's #1 designer and installer of elegant outdoor living systems. The seasons love your home again and turn your old hardscapes into big savings with our free demolition and instant recycling cash credit. Call System Pavers today at 888-PAVE-002 and you'll save like never before because we'll demolish and remove your old ugly concrete or asphalt for free and give you an instant recycling cash credit toward our beautiful interlocking pavers, SP turf, custom built in barbecues, fire pits, and wonderful outdoor lighting. This could add up to hundreds, even thousands in savings, but you must call now at 888-PAVE-002. 888-PAVE-002, 888-PAVE-002, or systempavers.com.
All orders must be placed by January 31st and must commence within 60 days of purchase. See website for full details. Contractor's license 661575.
Need help with your LADWP bill? The Easy Save program helps low-income Angelinos save on their water and power bills. Sign up at LADWP.com/EasySave or call 1-800-DIAL-BWP. That's LADWP.com/EasySave or call 1-800-DIAL-BWP.
From the HMS Capital Weather Center, it's kind of sunny today with a wind advisory till 2 and mid-70s at the beaches to lower 80s inland. This report brought to you by LADWP and from the Southern California Toyota Dealers Traffic Center. Let's go places. It's looking slow in Anaheim Hills on the 91.
Definitely the case for your eastbound drive. Been that way for a little while now. From Weird Canyon to Euro Blunder Boulevard, 91 eastbound, already a rough ride for you to make way toward Green River. Could be Caltrans work. Not super sure what is causing the delays. Checking out the Caltrans scans in the area. Definitely looks slow for your drive. If you're heading through this area of town, pound 250 on your cell phone, keyword KFI traffic. Always appreciate that 411 on your morning drive. Heading northbound on the 15 as you make way through Corona, seeing delays from before Magnolia. As you come upon the 91, Moreno Valley at 215 north, still going for you from Alessandro. To the merge of the 60 and the southbound side of the 215, seeing a few delays from UCR back for the Moreno Valley interchange. KFI in the sky helps get you there faster. I'm the
This report is sponsored by Metro. Metro Riders. Their selection resumes on buses January 10th, and regular pass prices are now half off through July 20th, 2022. Everywhere Metro passes are sold. Visit metro.net/fares for details. Remember, masks are required when you ride.
We should never take for granted clean air. IQ Air's mission is simple. They want to give you the cleanest air possible, and they've developed the affordable Autumn series to do just that.
The Autumn Desk is a revolutionary air purifier that transforms your workspace into personal clean air zones.
Unlike other air filtration systems that may take hours to purify the air in a room, the Autumn Desk begins working immediately.
Its unique design protects you by removing ultrafine particles from your personal breathing zone. It's compact, portable, and fits perfectly on any desktop.
You just place it right next to you while you work. Create your own personal bubble of ultra-pure air.
Designed in Switzerland and manufactured in Germany, this game-changing technology has been proven to remove 99% of all airborne pollutants.
We've been using the Autumn Desk in our studio now for months, and it's fantastic.
Yes, I just say I call yeah. Confidence for as fast as it said. I am. Of times.
Get excited about the 2011 Acura RDX. The 2011 RDX delivers luxury and performance with a turbocharged engine and the available super handling all-wheel drive that enhances cornering and maneuverability.
Each and every detail of the exterior expresses muscularity. Dynamic proportions are achieved thanks to stylish alloy wheels fitting perfectly inside the fenders.
The interior of this vehicle is nothing short of spectacular, treating occupant comfort with paramount concern. Acura prioritized handling and performance with features such as an automatic dimming rear-view mirror, rear-view camera, xenon high-intensity discharge headlights, Bluetooth enabled, and seat memory. The RDX key remote automatically activates your personalized seating and mirror settings when you open the driver's door.
Audio features include a CD player with MP3 capability and 13 speakers, ensuring optimum sound no matter where you're seated. Acura ensures the safety and security of its passengers with equipment such as dual front impact airbags, anti-whiplash front head restraints, and four-wheel disc brakes with ABS. You'll see better when backing up, thanks to rear park assist, which watches out for obstacles behind your vehicle.
The 2011 Acura RDX. Ensuring composure no matter the driving circumstances.
Damn, that's genius. Okay. Cast Robert. Don't. No, don't. I don't want to. Raise your hand, but I hear. She's watching. My face, here you go. Reversed. Mm-hmm.